Like most action games these days, Transformers Dark of the Moon comes with multiplayer. So you can try to crush other people around the world, all disguised as robots. Online. After you beat the game, you unlock some new characters, and I found multiplayer to be nothing fancy. And if you enjoy the Transformers style of gameplay, where you can run around as a robot and try to attack people and shoot people and throw grenades, or try to turn into vehicle form and fly around and drive around and run over enemies, then you may very well enjoy it. It's similar to Transformers War for Cybertron, but not as good. That's the entire story with this game.
Do not consider this person.
The maps are based on levels from the game, and it's pretty standard fare where you play and earn experience and level your different vehicle forms up. You can buy upgrades, you can sort of custom design your robot, kind of. Like, you can't have one turn into a vacuum cleaner or something. I think that would be cool. I've got to be honest, I wish my car would do this in real life. That would be the perfect cure for traffic jams. Since Transformers Dark of the Moon has not been as well received as Transformers War for Cybertron, there's not as many people online either. That's kind of a downside, but that always varies depending on what time of day and what day you're playing. Matchmaking was your basic, functional matchmaking. It worked fine. I'm always disappointed when there's not Sharkticons in a game, or Perceptor, because he was the pimp Autobot. You probably think, wait, what? Like Hot Rod was like the cool Autobot. No, Perceptor. When it came to impressing the lady Autobots, it wasn't Hot Rod, it wasn't Bumblebee, it sure as hell wasn't Grimlock. It was Perceptor. Yeah, he may have seemed uncool because he turned into a microscope, but if you look in the background of Transformers the movie, the animated film, the real one, RC is always leaving Perceptor's room at about 7:30 in the morning with a giant smile on her face. Perceptor was the coolest Autobot. If you could play as Perceptor in this game, the war would end because all the other Transformers would come over and be like, dude, how can we be cool like you? You turn into a microscope. I turn into a tank.
Enemy orbital beacon online.